Welcome back, everybody. It is the 18th of October, and things feel right tonight. I'm sitting here with my recurve, and I'm overlooking a pretty heavily used trail right here on the side of this hill. Well, it's like a hill, and then a bench, and then a steep grade right down into the swamp. There's a ravine up here in front of me that's full of apple trees, and these deer have been transitioning from bedding off this hillside over here, walking right through here, over to these apple trees to eat before they go out into my Nebraska food plot. So I'm going to try to pick off one of these mature does coming through here. We got wind out of the southwest. It is 37, 38 degrees. I misspoke. It is 47, 48 degrees. This morning it was 37 degrees on my way to school. So it's a pretty chilly evening. Should have these deer on the move. The wind's gusting 8 to 14 mile an hour according to my weather app. But first time I've hunted over in here for this year. Kaylee's hunting down in Cherry Ridge. She's going to be after a big doe or a bear. There's a bear that's been coming through there quite a bit lately. So got our fingers crossed. One of us will whack one. I'll take you to Kaylee's hunt after my hunt on this video. That's gonna do it for my evening hunt. It was absolutely terrible. I saw a doe and 2 fawns right away, quite a long ways up through the woods, and that was it. I never saw anything else. It's unbelievable considering the conditions. I'm surprised. I don't have any service down here, so I don't know how Kaylee did or anybody else, so I'll show you Kaylee's hunt, and I don't know if Denton was still after a doe tonight or not, so he might have had some luck. We'll find out. Thanks for watching so far, but there's more to this video.
Today is October 18th, and I am out again tonight looking to score a mature doe. I'm up in the stand I was in the other night where I saw 12 deer come out, all the does of course, but any shot I have where I'm sitting right now is pretty much under 30 yards, so if I see them, they're pretty much shootable wherever they come out. This trail that they've been kind of skirting out behind is about 15 yards from where I'm sitting now, so that would definitely be ideal. When I came in and was getting up from the tree stand, I did see that I had bumped a couple does, but they didn't take off like they were too scared or anything, so I'm sure they'll be back. So we'll sit here and see what happens. So tonight definitely wasn't nearly as exciting as my last hunt, but that's alright, it happens. I ended up only seeing those 2 small does tonight. They were definitely within range, but they just weren't mature, so I let those ones go. But I will be back tomorrow trying to get a doe once I get out of work, so we'll see you then.
Okay, everybody, so now we're going to take you straight to Denton and Zane's hunt. Denton is looking to fill a doe tag, and Zane is videotaping. They see an awful lot of deer and a bunch of turkeys and have a pretty awesome hunt, so hope you guys enjoy it.
Shit, I didn't get that on video.
You didn't?
Oh, I didn't get that on video. Alright, we got it done. We killed the doe. They came from behind us 40 yards. Came up. And she walked out in the field and he shot. He almost hit too low, but he heart smoked her. She went across the field and I couldn't turn the camera. She got to the edge of the field and did a freaking cartwheel. It was funnier than that. She just started like side jumping and just flipped. But she's dead. So, oh crap, charge her battery back. We're getting low on battery. Yeah. But, alright, well, we got dead deer, so I'm gonna turn you off.
Okay, everybody, I want to take a second to show you what a perfect example this is that Denton has for everybody right here. Denton knew that this deer was a little over 40 yards, so he knew most likely this deer was going to duck. So he took his 40-yard pin and held it right on this deer's heart, knowing that most likely this deer is going to duck. And watch how far this deer goes down. Denton puts a perfect shot on it just because he held his pin on that deer's heart. Deer ducks right into it. Now, if he would have held, middle of the lungs, he misses that deer completely. But the fact that he held low, knowing that that deer is going to duck at, 40 yards, he smoked it. So that's a good lesson for everybody. And Grant Woods actually did a study on this on Growing Deer TV, and I'd highly recommend everybody to go check it out. It's really interesting stuff. Heck of a shot, Denton. That's impressive.
As you can see, we had a pretty good hunt. We got in the stand, and it wasn't even 15 minutes, and we had a doe fawn come up behind us, and then a little bit later, the mature doe came up, but she was in a bunch of thick stuff. We could barely see her behind us. And then we had a little tiny spike come up, and he was grunting, following her, so rut's starting. It won't be long before that's in full swing. And then about 6 o'clock, a little bit earlier than we thought we were actually going to shoot a deer at, this doe came out right down the trail like we wanted him to. We've hunted here 3 or 4 times, and every time they do something different. But we finally stuck with one spot instead of trying to move where they came out last time, and she came right out the trail, right out into the field, and just came out in the field to feed, and she stopped broadside at 40 yards. He put a perfect shot on her.
Right there, Rage did.
Yeah, the Rage
did exactly what they're supposed to.
She's shooting Rage hypodermic, opened her right up. She took off across the field. She got the edge of the field, and wish I would have got it on video, but I had a pine tree between me and her. I could see her, but the camera was a little bit lower, so there was a big old pine bough in the way. And she got the edge of the field and started kangaroo hopping and bounced a little bit and just fell right over on the side of the field, and there was no track job necessary. So we sat there a little bit longer, hoped maybe a buck would come out, but nothing happened. So we just got down and came over here and got her, and she's a nice mature doe. She'll eat good. And now, the 3 of us, we've all filled our doe tags. Cliff's still looking for a doe with his recurve, but the rut's starting. So we got 3 buck tags to fill. Kaylee already shot her buck. You guys saw him. It was probably the last video. She shot a nice 8-point, her first archery buck. It's a great first archery deer. And so she's gonna be out for a doe, and then the rest of us are still out for our bucks. So it's finally, temperature's finally dropped here. It's no longer 80 degrees at night. It's getting down into the 30s and 40s at night. It's pretty chilly, and things are finally starting to heat up. So hopefully now things will get kicking, and we can get our box tags filled. It'll be getting good. We'll get her taken care of. We got her all tagged up. We'll get her field dressed into the truck and get her processors and get her made into some nice deer steaks and, I don't know, maybe trail bologna or jerky or something.
Something good, that's for
but
sure.
She'll be a good eating doe.